Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Claire. It's lovely to have you here. I predominantly make jewellery tutorial videos. I do share other bits of my life, days out, things like that. Today I'm going to make some amethyst drop earrings, and this is what I'm going to be using. 3 pairs of pliers. I've got some round nose pliers for making loops. I've got some cutters for cutting the wire and some chain nose pliers, and I've actually got 2 pairs of pliers for the opening and closing the jump rings. Put that to one side for now. So what have we got? We've got head pins, and this is head pin. An eye pin would have a loop on the end, but this is a head pin, and there's a tiny stopper at the bottom to stop your beads from falling off. If your beads have a bigger hole, you would put an end cap on the end. I don't have one here to show you. These are 45mm in length. We've got some 5mm jump rings and 2 earring wires. These are Amethyst Bead Chips. Now I do have a website where you'll find handmade jewellery, craft and jewellery supplies. So all this is available. I just wanted to show you the chips and what they would actually look like, but to make it easier on the camera, I brought along, look at this strand. I love this strand. These are very large Amazon chips, but you would use them for, you could use them for some earrings, but obviously you wouldn't be able to stack them as much as using the smaller ones. Or they can be used for pendants, on a bracelet, and you can see they're all different. If you receive beads and they're all the same purple colour, guaranteed they will be dyed. If you look closely, like this one, it's virtually almost grey. Do excuse the crows you can hear in the garden. There's a tiny bit of amethyst on here, but some people would use that. The one next to it's quite set on. There's more amethyst on that one. This one is very light in colour. So just like lapis lazuli, there's quite a lot of grey. And these chips, here they are again. So you can see that would make a lovely pendant. And although they're polished, they have inclusions, so tiny little lines. But that's the amethyst you're looking for. So if you try and take note of how different they are. So what we do first of all, we take a head pin and we put some beads. Trying to find the hole. I should have put my glasses on. There's one. I'm going to put 4 on here. And then what we have to do, we need to make a loop on the end. Now I'll link a video for you all about making loops, which is in my jewellery basics playlist. But you measure 1 centimetre. Now you can either mark it with a pen, or I'm going to use my eye for this. 1 centimetre. Take your cutters, put your finger on the top, and then we go. It stops it flying across the room. Now we take our chain nose pliers and we are going to bend 90 degrees. We then take our round nose pliers. Now these are a really cheap pair and I just love working with them. I do have more expensive, if I just show you. More solid, stronger, but I just don't like working with them. So cheaper isn't always bad. So what we do, we put the round nose pliers on the end of our, can you see the bend? And you don't want to fill anything at the top. And then we hold this and we're going to bend back on ourselves to create a loop. Take it out, back in. But if you look, if you're able to see closely, there is a little gap. So just go back in again with the end to bend it in. There we go. There is no gap now. I'll do the same with the other one. Put some beads on. Oh, Claire, you really need to put your glasses on. Now I've put this one on, but if you can see, it's right near the end. So I wouldn't be happy because I would worry that that would just come off. Need quite a big one now. There we go. That's fine. So again, we measure 1 centimetre. Whoops, get the light. Finger on the end. Bend 90 degrees. Take the round nose pliers, make sure nothing's coming out the other side, and then we go back on ourselves. Take it out, back in. Can you see that's not together? No problem. Just go back in, use the smaller end, and it's together. So we put those. We want them to both, oh, that's okay. Sometimes they'll go to the side, and then you would just take your pliers, put them on, and then you would just manually just move them to where you want them to be. So we take a jump ring. There's videos all about jump rings, opening and closing, in the Jewellery Basics playlist. So we always open this way. We attach the part of the earring we've just made. Along with an earring wire, and then close. Back together. Make sure there's no gaps. There's one earring. Same again. Open jump ring. Ooh, it's upside down. I've opened it upside down. Touch the loop, earring wire, and then close. And there we have our 2 pairs of earrings. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I have lots of tutorials available, ideal for the complete jewellery beginner. So thank you for watching, take care, and as always, happy crafting.